Hi, I greet you all. This is Chinwen's family. Welcome back to our channel. The channel you are watching is Chinwen's family. My name is Chinwendo. Please, if today is your first time you come across our channel, please support our channel, subscribe, share this video out so that other people can see, because this thing keep on happening every day by day. I think we need to let people to understand a lot of things in this country. I don't know for other country, but in this country they see it like normal thing. That does not mean that you are a wicked mother. That does not mean that you don't know how to take care of your kids. But my greatest surprise when this happened to me, they took all my children. I was expecting them to do more than what I'm doing for my kids, but I got disappointed on them. Okay, I got disappointed on them to the extent my son is in 3 class. They bring him back in 2 class because nobody is helping him for his assignment. Nobody is even the football he play. He play football very good in this country. Everyone know I'm in this our city. Up to now, the coach always cry about my son. Since they took him, they never take him to football again because they don't have time. They see it as it's too much stress for them. But you people are still keeping the boy. What the parents are doing, you guys cannot do it. I'm going to be putting one by one pictures of my kids. You will see the first picture I'm going to put is my son hair. In this house, before when my son was with us here, he played football. Anytime the head grow, the father always barb it for them. Even we show him some catalog or we show him some pictures, he pick the hair he needed. Okay, but the day they took this my children, 2 weeks after 2 weeks, they didn't allow me to speak with my kids. They didn't allow us to talk on them or even to see them. Only 2 weeks they took my children. I went there. I could not recognize my children again. They have turned to something else. They are so dirty. Their hair, the body is so white. Nobody is even bathing them. I don't want to go more details there. So the hair, you will see my son hair. The day we wanted to barb this my son hair, they told my son that he have right to choose if he want to barb hair. They tell him in this country they have the right to decide what they want. When you tell child that he will have right to decide what he want, what do you expect him to do? What do you want him to do? Now you know that he have power now. He doesn't want anybody to talk to him. My son become more rude right now as I'm talking to you. And he come to visit us. He come to visit us every 2 weeks. We see him only once. Like today, we have telephone contact with him. We talk with him today on the phone. Once in a week, that's how I speak with my son, someone child. They took my child. They are not even doing nothing for him. They don't buy no cloth for him. All the cloth he's wearing is old cloth. That one is not even that one, what I'm talking right now. First of all, I want to tell you people where all this problem, what I think is happening. My son started football at the age of 5 years. We registered him in the club. He played football. He met one boy they call Leon in that football. They started playing, but they become friends. On 6 years time, he go to school, primary school. The same friend, they are all also in the same school. They are also in the same class. So because from there they become tight friends. Sometimes the mother will speak to me because they have only one child. The mother will tell me, please, can you allow your son to come and sleep by us one day? We think about it. Some people we know here, they told me, yeah, in this country it's like that. Sometimes that's how they know this. They make friends with themselves. He can sleep with them. And in the next time, the other one will come to sleep by this one. I decided that's okay, no problem. I also check the family. I think about it. I also watch the family. I say, okay, they are good people. That's how I think. I never think anything negative inside my mind. So After 1 month ago, the woman requested again, he want my child to sleep by them, which we accept it. So one day my son requested that they want their child to sleep by us. They refuse. The parents refuse. This is where I started thinking. I said, okay, since it happened like that, no need. My son will not sleep anywhere. The parents said only their son can come to my son. Maybe they play 2 hours or 3 hours. They will come and pick their child. I said, okay. And one day again, they asked again that their son want my son to sleep by them. I said, no, we are traveling. Since you people say you are traveling on the day we ask you, we are also traveling. We don't have time. And two, my husband don't want it again. We don't want. They can meet themselves in the school. They can meet themselves in the football. But for sleeping again, we don't want it. This is how this happened. So that's how we decide not to allow him to sleep anywhere. By the way, he doesn't sleep anywhere. That's where this thing started. Before these people took my keys, when they took my 3 children, I contact the family, the parents, because sometimes the mother send me message on the WhatsApp. I talk with her that look at what happened to me. She came to my place and asked me what happened. I explained to her. She said, okay, what are we going to do now? I said, I don't know. We need to go and see our social workers that took my keys. They tried to make contact. She even for her to call those people, she couldn't call them again. I have to do everything. Me and my mom was running up and down looking for help. How can we start to find help? Because we don't really know. We have never experienced this kind of thing before in this city. So that's how we started looking for help. She even tell her that the woman, my son's friend mother told me that if you need help, please call us. We'll be there for you. The time we make appointment to see these people that took my keys, I contact this family. They say, to me a light, that they are sorry, that they are busy, they are at work. There I know that she doesn't want to do anything. And these people took my city. They took these children. They didn't drop them in this city. They take my children, go to another city, go and drop them. They don't want us to go there. They don't want us even to call for phone. I said, they treated us like a criminal, The children you told us to bring from the back to the school, we bring them back to the school. You didn't even allow me to feed my children. You put my children inside car, that we should go and pack the children cloth within 10 minutes. Where that one can happen, 3 children, where can you pack children cloth in 10 minutes? Which we hurry, we are trying to put things in together. They started pressing back, quick. I said, you people should get patient. We have to arrange their things. Besides their clothes, they are not wearing the same cloth. They didn't allow us. That's how we pick the ones with our hand. God, we pick the ones we can pick and meet them. Put the thing inside car. So back to this family. So since then, this woman, the mother of my child friend, will be sending me message because she know that the children are not in this city. I will be telling her that she will ask me what is going on. Did you hear from your children? I will say no, or I say yes. I was thinking that she have good plan for me to help me to bring my children. If you really love my family, if you really love my son, for him to come back so that he can be playing with your son. After we keep on disturbing this, we never let these people rest. Me, I no let them rest. So I make their office a turn to hot office for them, because there is people you can take their children, not everybody. You cannot take my children while you know that you didn't do no investigation. Everybody is against what you did here. Only that the woman is just wicked, natural wicked. She know what she's doing, but she don't want to agree for what she did, because she was hurting me so badly. She would think that before all her plan, that my enemy is going to die, so that I will never see my kids again. She even tell me that I will never see my children. I said, do you know me before? You don't know me. You don't know anything concerning me. If you have any problem with me, or you don't like me because I'm in this city, or you don't like my family, this is not the reason why you will be treating us like this. We are not animal. We are human being like you. So this is what happened. This mother, this my son mother, This my son friend mother. When after we fight, they bring my children back to this city, but they put them in a different city, but it's not far away. Do you know that these people banned us not even cross my son's school? They banned us not even near where my children's kindergarten is, which we did everything. They said if we do it, what we are going to see, we will never like it. We did exactly everything they want us to do. We'd be doing it, but their own, they are not keeping their own. After they bring my son back, my son started school back in the same city, in the school. Do you know what happened? This woman went from my back, go and pick my son. My son come to their place to be sleeping without her. They did not know. You took my child, and you know that my son was not alone in that place. His brother is there. My daughter, they put my daughter in another place. You gone there to carry his brother, and you know that he's alone. Not the first and not the second time, because this thing they did, I can sue them with this, because they don't have any right to take my child. They are not the parents. They don't have any right. We are the parents of this child. We are the ones that are supposed to say, even right now, as I'm talking to you right now, anything they want to do with our child, they must ask us permission. They must tell us to sign, or we should not sign. If you say we will not sign, we will not sign. There's nothing they can do to us. This woman not go my back, and you say you are a good mother, you are my son friend, you are my son, your son is my son friend, and you take me like your own friend. You go back and be taking my son, brainwashing my son. This is where I started thinking. One day we have phone contact to talk with my son. I call on the phone. They say my son is not there. I say, why? He say he go in friendly place. I ask him, is it the law in this country? Is the law in this country that somebody that is not the parents can go ask from the back and pick someone's child and come and sleep by them? They told me that as long as my son is with them, anywhere he want to go, they will. As long as my son is with them, anywhere he want to go, my son have right to go. I said, this is what you guys are doing. Don't think you are doing to me. If you don't teach my son good thing, if you spoil my son career, if you spoil my son future, remember that it's going to affect this country, not only me, because you guys are doing, you think you are doing me. When these things you guys are doing, we're going to start. I'm going to be here watching you people, and I will never agree with you people. This is what is happening. This is what I think. This woman have brainwashed my son. Okay, after everything, these people give me social, some people, they call them familiar heife. This familiar heife, they call them family help. 2 people, they work with us. Everything was fine. They work with us. They give them contract for 1 year. These people even didn't work reach 1 year. They work only 8 months. They told them that they didn't see anything they are coming to fight for. They didn't see anything wrong. Give this family their kids back. On the day we want to go and take our child, we sign for 3 children. They are telling me that your son say he don't want to go back. I say, why? My first son say he don't want to go back. What is the reason? They don't want to tell me. They have brainwashed my son. My son will start sometimes, he will be asking me why my color is black. Why, Mama, is it true that Africa live on top of tree? How can you people be telling children this kind of thing in the school, and you think you are doing a good thing? I decided not to say anything. I decided to fight this case finish before I can come out and speak. But because of what happened to this lady, I decided to come out and say this word. It is not easy. They think it's normal thing for them. They do it, a lot of people. I know many people, they do the same thing. There is one lady that was explaining last time. This never happened to me. She said she was dragging the child with them. If it happened to you, don't make any trouble with them. Just do your best and leave the rest for God. There's nothing you can do when they start say they need your child. If you make trouble, they are going to control their people for you. Even your house self, you would think they are going war. That's what this lady go through. I don't want to go more details. I am going to be putting picture you guys will be seeing there. My son and my son teeth. They just spoil my son teeth. Spoil my son teeth. And you will see my daughter, where they put my daughter inside a dog's basket. The woman that they give my daughter to snap the picture and send to me, tell that time was Christmas. And we have gotten a new dog. My daughter is a new dog. You are hurting the mother of these children. You are hurting the parents. You are still making me more so that I will be crying every day. What I go through is only God that knows. Only God that I'm standing here talking on the YouTube. Nothing. I just use it to make myself happy. I just use it to give when I will listen to people's story, when I watch people's video. I just feel like those people I'm chatting with, those people that leaving comment on my comment section, they are with me like this. I feel so much happy. You guys don't know what you are doing for me. You guys make me to feel that all the thinking I think every day, but everything reduced. It was not like before. It is too much. It is too much. I will stay like this. Blood will be flowing from my nose. Blood pressure is going 200 plus. I don't want to go too much. This matter is still there. My son now, the two are back. This first son is still with them. So I'm going to be also tell people what is the next thing, because we never finish this matter. We are still on it. I'm just praying. You guys should also put me in prayer. So let my son come back before he spoil his career. Every activities he's doing, I think when they take him, they are going to be helping to be doing it. None of this they are doing. Even the teacher self told me that my son sometimes he doesn't come to school. And you people think you are doing good things for him. Thank you guys. I know that the video is a little bit long. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.